Hey guys, Frostbitten here, bringing you another audio commentary. This time it's going to be a 1 versus 1 between DoritoeFU and Casio again. This is a rematch from the game that I watched before, so let's see if there can be a different setup. This time Casio actually spawning at 8 o'clock, so he's moving to S9 now. DoritoeFU spawning once again at the 4 o'clock position, so Casio already telling how much he's going to lose already, which might tip Dorito off that he's actually started at 8 or 6. So Dorito calling him out on his bad attitude, so we'll have to see. Dorito saying that he's beatable. I guess he assumed that Casio was thinking that Dorito was unbeatable, but that's a pretty funny joke. So who else is in this game? We have Tara watching, who is our resident female player from Australia, I believe, and OldEF, who I have no idea who Lone is. Oh, and my buddy Sparks is online. Oh, okay. Let me say what's up to him. Okay, so Dorito doing the same kind of scouting pattern that he did before. He moved peon scout over here to 5 o'clock, which is pretty standard, and now he ran his peon through middle to scout mid right away. I don't know if you can see this, but on my screen, my blue on the minimap actually looks like a red, like a dark red color. So that's kind of sucks for me. I think Fraps actually records it correctly, but yeah. Yeah, this looks really bad for Casio again. He's going to have to cancel this town hall, because you can't really... Although it is possible to hold this, it's not nearly as easy as if you could have walled everything off and all that jazz, so... So Spark's talking to me, kind of annoying. So he canceled his duel, and he put this outside barracks, so he's going to be doing some outside barracks stuff. Oh, Dorito throwing down an expansion right away. So we got an early expansion from Dorito, and he's going to wall this off with a smith right here and then put a catapult and perhaps a cannon tower or something in this base. And Casio is going to be at a serious disadvantage because of that, so... I would like to see this peon go back and maybe attack this. It probably would die since this peon is so close, but we'll just have to see. So Dorito, man, he's pulling ahead right away again, so it's pretty easy to get a strong advantage in the early game in OldEF if you can do something like force your opponent to cancel their expansion and stuff like that. So this barracks, I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. He might go in for like a mass grunt catapult type attack and try to bust down this duel once he scouts it, but it might be too slow, so we'll just have to see. Oh man, is that a red? I believe that's Dorito throwing down another expansion. Okay, so he's 3-hauling now, which is kind of it's almost like a slap in the face to Casio. So he took such an early expansion, or he took such an early lead that Dorito feels like he's able to expand again. So 3-hauling is definitely a dangerous strategy, but I mean, he's got Casio on the ropes in this early game, so I think he can get away with something like this. And that's what I think Warcraft has an advantage over StarCraft, in the fact that, well, StarCraft 2 that is that you can really severely punish your opponent pretty early because of the excess minerals that you start out, or the excess gold and lumber and all that stuff that you start out with. So, yeah, it's unfortunate for Casio he's going to have to deal with this 3-haul, but, yeah, it's not looking good. I don't even know if I guess he scouted it, but I'm not sure what he plans to do. He's making a couple grunts, so he's going to be able to do something. This peon's going to die, so he should have sent... Why isn't this catapult up here killing this thing? I don't know what Casio's doing. Casio throwing farms all over the place, just trying to... Oh, okay, so So he's throwing down an expansion over here at 3 o'clock. So this is a pretty bizarre game, I gotta say. So we got a 3-haul from Dorito, and a 2-haul, well, an attempted 2-haul fail over here, and then 2 Raxing with grunts and catapults into a 2-haul at 3 o'clock from S9. So pretty awkward early game from Casio, I gotta say. Dorito, I think, is playing it smart by kind of stretching himself out, so when he does attack, he's gonna have... I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that's the thunderstorm going on outside right now. So Dorito kind of taking over the entire map, so as long as he can hold off this small attack from Casio, which this catapult hasn't even come close to doing anything yet. What is it, patrolling? It's patrolling for no reason. Could come over here and kill this and then come and attack over here, but he's just going to make an axe thrower and kill this thing, so I don't know why he thinks he can do that. He's losing a farm over here. It's got 23 peons to 39, so big deficit right here for Casio. He needs to make something happen, and there's just nothing he's going to be able to do. This Axer is going to come out and he's going to repel these grunts. And then he's probably going to make a catapult after that. And this has just not been scouted by Casio at all, so pretty overwhelming advantage right now for Dorito. Is he expanding again? Can't tell if that's... Yeah, that's Dorito's expansion, so... Wow, big advantage right now for Dorito. But, I mean, if Casio can get out Bloodlusted Ogres in a timely fashion and wreak some havoc, Dorito might be stuck down to just 1 or 2 bases, but he's already getting Stronghold himself, and he's going to have a massive economic advantage going into this the middle game here. So, I'm not sure what Casio is going to be able to do. He's definitely... I would almost like bet $1,000 that he would lose this game right now. So Casio is just way too far behind. It's 45 peons to 30, so Dorito's got a 50% worker advantage. He's got 2 hidden expansions that Casio doesn't know about. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Alone kind of calling out this bizarre guard tower placement by Casio. Dorito expanding it yet again. This is getting a little bit insane right now. Massive expansions coming down from Dorito. Casio is going to be spread far too thin for the small amount of force that he's going to have. And I just don't know what Casio can do. It's 53 harvesters to 34. I feel like I'm commentating a StarCraft 2 when I say like minerals and harvesters and stuff, but no, this is Warcraft 2. It's gold and workers. We'll call them workers. Okay, so Fortress coming down for both players. Casio's going to have a slight lead on that, but I think Dorito is just going to have a massive... The economic advantage is just going to be too massive for Dorito. He's now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansions to the 1 expansion of Casio, so... But this one should be fairly easy to find once he pumps out an Ogre. And he's going to scout this one now in a minute. So in a matter of time, he's going to be able to spot a bunch of expansions. So, although I wouldn't be surprised to see him leave as soon as he sees all these things. Oh gosh, dragons going down? Oh gosh. Dragons are usually not used in OldEF because they're pretty easy to micro against. But in this case, the massive advantage from Dorito is just going to overwhelm him anyway, so... Casio is saying that he's losing. Dorito says he's hacking, but he's not, obviously. Well, I don't know, he might be, but probably not. Getting a temple right here, but... I don't know, Casio's just leaving. Terrible game right there. If we take a look at the stats, it's probably not necessary. Overwhelming statistics in every category. Wow, Casio not even able to get a single kill. So, devastating game for Casio. it just kind of shows you the power that, like, if you do something early on and it kind of messes you up a little bit, and your opponent's able to force you off of that strategy, then there isn't. It's pretty difficult to come back from that. And Dorito kind of had a good method of kind of taking advantage of the advantage that he got. So just mass expanding. All right. So I guess that's it for that game. I'll catch you guys next time.